Good afternoon. How are we? I'm calling this one, What Do I Know? Well, so what can I say? Went to the Bournemouth game. Uh, excellent response from the United performance. This was on a different level. We were outstanding from minute one to the final minute. I know the game was over at half time at 5-0, but it became a bit of a training game in the second half. I think Bournemouth uh, were just there just to make the numbers up in the second half. They were never going to really trouble us. But yeah, I have to say the performance was outstanding, especially from the players that have been below par in the recent games. We know who those players are. We don't need to name them again, but yeah, it was a great performance. What made it for me was the atmosphere. I've been harping on about the atmosphere in my other VTs. It does make a difference. It lifts the players up, and I know the players have to do something to lift the supporters up, and that that did happen. Yeah, pretty soon. Scored the first one, obviously after 2 minutes. It was a top class performance by everybody on and off the team. As Jurgen said after the game, they had to prove something to themselves, i.e., the players, which was good to hear. I don't know if the players have had a meeting after that performance at Old Trafford, but they certainly responded yesterday. I mean, it was really good. Bournemouth are bad. They will be in and out the in around the relegation zone. They just didn't have the quality there to hurt us in any capacity. We were doing things a lot quicker. We were sharper to the tackle. It makes a hell of a lot of difference playing that way. I said that in my last VT that I was worried about where this was going. If I said to you all my worries had gone away, I'd be lying, because I've still got it in the back of my head. Okay, I'm just thinking about the if we picked up another injury or two. But playing like that, we did really well. So we go on to Newcastle on Wednesday. Newcastle aren't Bournemouth; they're a different animal. We know what their strengths are. We know exactly what the weaknesses are. Yeah, I will bring his charges up to Anfield on Wednesday night. We've got to treat that, because their fans sing for 90 minutes. We have to be matching those fans. I'm not going to the game, so I'll be watching it. I think it's on BT. I'm not going to do a pre-one before the Newcastle game. What I'll do is I'll do it after the game's finished, and I'll pop it on here. Don't forget to send me comments about my little things that I'm doing here. Okay, they'll all be greatly appreciated, even the negative ones. I'm just doing this for a bit of fun. I'm not wanting subscribers or anything. There's lots of other ones that you could subscribe to, which I do as well. So you can do that. So getting on to the some bits and more news. Champions League. It's draws have been made. Fixtures are out. I think before that pathetic World Cup starts, we've got 18, 19 games between now and November. That is some going. You're asking players from the Premier League to be playing those games in that short window. It's crazy, especially the ones that are going to be in Champions League and Europa League and whatever else it's called. Is it the, I don't know, Conference League of Europe or but yeah, there's going to be a hell of a lot of games You can understand why Jurgen and the other top managers were asking for 5 subs in each game. We will certainly need them, and they'll prove right in the end, that decision there. So the Champions League draw. They're all difficult draws in the Champions League. No game's easy now. Players are a lot fitter, stronger. They take on more tactically from the coaches and managers. So, but yeah, I'm glad the first fixture's away to Napoli. That'll probably set the mood for the rest of the group stage campaign for me. Hopefully, they're a reconversion since we last played them. For some reason, we go over there and we don't seem to get a result or two. I don't know what it is out there in Naples. So but if we can go out and get a positive result, that'll be great for us. So as I was saying, we've got Newcastle on Wednesday, and then we go over to across the Stanley Park to Goodison to play Everton. That's an early kick-off. I think that one might be on BT as well, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it is. It's going to be interesting week now. We are playing games in a shorter period, which is good. So it'll get the mood of the lads up. Not having to wait too long in between games now. So really good. Just want to make a point about the youngsters coming on. Begovic, what a nice tidy player he is. Bobby Clark, who's Lee Clark's lad. We poached him from Newcastle. He did okay when he came on. Obviously, just a young lad learning the ropes. He'll have appreciated that appearance that he made at Anfield in front of a full house, a singing full house at that. I really enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the atmosphere. It was really good. Just harping back onto the game as well. So other news. Some comments coming out from the club, mainly from Jurgen, about looking to bring a body or two in. Don't know who or where those are. Don't know any names. The club don't release all that information to us unless it's to their preferred journos that they have at the that they like to mention. So once the true journos, I think Paul Gorse might be one of them, and a couple of others. We might have some news. There's less than a week to go before the transfer window closes, so looks like if they can get things across the road, and that they will try and do that. Right, so I'm a happy bunny. I hope all you lot were. As I said, this one is a what do I know? As I said, I was a bit miserable from the last VT I've done, but a lot more positive after that result. As I say, will probably mean nothing if we don't do something similar. But not when I say something similar, getting the 3 points against Newcastle on Wednesday. Hope you've enjoyed this. Yeah, please send me your comments. They'll be greatly appreciated. Okay, have a boss day, will you? Okay, up the Reds.